Buenos dias. Today we're going to make chilaquiles. You need about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 8 corn tortillas. I like to cut on top of a plastic bag. Need a very good sharp knife, and you just cut them like so in strips. So you can put the camera so you can see it. In the meanwhile, we have the pan with oil. And you put enough oil to cover the tortilla strips. Okay, that's enough. I think about half a cup. About half a cup of oil. Okay. It's okay if you put a lot of oil. Anyways, you can always save it for something else. And meanwhile, we keep cutting the tortillas like so. Okay. And I guess the oil's not ready yet, so we'll move the strips here to the side. And we cut some onions. I like to, oops. I'm gonna cut them like, let's see, I'm gonna cut a little piece here. And we have a chopper. But we're not gonna use a chopper, we're just gonna use this knife here. Just a little round circle like this of onion. And this is how I cut my onions. Everybody has their own ways, but this is easier for me. There you go. If you want smaller pieces, you can do that. So we'll move that aside. I'm going to use that at the end to garnish it. And now we need to shred the cheese. Where's my shredder? Cut. You can test the oil, see if it's ready. If you just drop one of the strips of tortilla, and if you see it sizzling like that, then that means the oil is ready. This makes a nice breakfast or lunch. We're just even it out there on the frying pan. This is one of my favorite dishes. You can serve it with some potatoes on the side with tomato, chopped onions, and chopped jalapenos. Serve on the side with chilaquiles. But we'll do that next time. Okay. Then we flip the tortillas strips. Be real careful because the oil is really hot. And children, make sure you have adult supervision. Okay, and you let them get crispy, brown and crispy. Now for the potatoes, we're gonna saute some potatoes. Make sure they get well cooked. You put some chopped red onions, chopped tomatoes, and some chopped chili serrano, and the potatoes. A little bit of oil. You just let them cook for about, I'd say for about a good 10 minutes on number 5, and just let it cook for 5 minutes, and then you stir them up, and then you check them again 5 minutes later. Okay, I have to make a correction. We only leave it on for 5 minutes, not 10 minutes. And it really depends on the setting of your temperature on your stove. If you cook the potatoes for 5 minutes, it can be on number 4 setting of the stove. And I think that'll cook the potatoes really well. But every stove is different, so just as long as they're brown like so. Make sure that the potatoes are brown, golden brown. And you could taste it, you know when they're done. This is my favorite old frying pan. It's been with me for a very long time. Let me get everything out. Okay, now with the same pan, I'll put my chilaquiles in there. I'll put the tortilla strips, and then I'll put the sauce. Now for you, those who, a lot of us work a lot of hours and you just don't want to be in the kitchen very long, I suggest that you buy this kind of salsa. Salsa ranchera. And it's very, very good for the chilaquiles. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, okay, now we add the tortilla strips on there. Yeah, we got enough to cover the pan. Like that. And then you add the salsa on top. And this is a very quick, it could also be like a little snack too. And you add the chopped red onions. And I like to use my chopper that I bought. And you just put some grated cheese on top. And you want to cover the pan for, I'd say probably like for 2 minutes. Uncover it and then you serve it. But this is a very easy breakfast or lunch dish. Very easy. Okay. Voila. Now you cover it for about 2 minutes and then you serve it with